Hi Capricorn, welcome to Spirit Mail. This is the week we would normally do love readings, but I felt called to do a different kind of reading for you guys. I'm calling it Reset with Spirit. I actually did a little reset series, if you will, in the Daily Mail community, and if you would like to go look at that, you can check it out in the playlist called Daily Mail. But with everything going on in the world right now, I felt called to do it individually for each of the zodiac groups. So with you, we're doing it. We're using the Return of Spirit Oracle deck, and it is by Cheryl Lee Hornish. So God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, for those born under the sign of Capricorn, show us clearly what is the energy that they can reset during this time of global reset. We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Show us clearly what is the energy of reset for Capricorn. Okay, guys. And you got Feline. Somebody else got Feline too. I think it was Leo. Okay. Now with Leo, the energy of Feline, it reminded me that their card in the Major Arcana of the Tarot is the Strength card, which is the Lion, right? And so the feline within you, this is the cat, right? It's like we're moving from a place of this heaviness, with there's a line drawn, and they're saying we're going to move from here to here into the light, where there's still darkness. We can't deny that there's darkness out there, but that the biggest part of our focus is the light, right? And I'm going to read the card. I'm going to read what the book says about the card, because it did have some really cool things to say about the spirit of the feline. And I feel like that's the energy they want you to focus on as we move through this global reset. And I can see it for you, Capricorn, because you know you're the let me take care of business kind of person. Perhaps it feels as though nothing's happening for you at the moment. Life does have its lulls and downtime. The feline card has come to you to let you know that in just a short time, the action's going to kick back in. Get ready for it. The energy of the cat is strong within the fractal image. And the cat has a strong message for you as well. While it may feel as if you're making no progress in your life at this moment, everything is in perfect order. Cats love their sleep, and this is a cue for you to take this time to really rest. The feline card might also indicate a need to have a massage or body work. Being rubbed or touched by a set of caring hands can do wonders for your body and spirit as well. I don't think when she wrote this, she wasn't talking about during a time of social distancing, so don't go have a massage unless somebody in your house can do it for you. Another aspect of cat energy is playtime. The feline card is asking you to get plenty of it. When you do go out, make sure that you do things which really bring you joy. Have fun and enjoy this quiet period in your life. Things are not going to remain still for much longer. You're about to take a giant leap forward in your life. And just as a cat sits perfectly still in the grass as it watches its prey, you're also being asked to allow the stillness. When everything aligns and the timing is right, your instincts are going to tell you that it's time to leap. And when you do, you will bound higher and farther than you ever thought you could. Your aim will be precise, landing you directly on that which you have had in your sights. So take the time now to play around. Enjoy the quiet as you mentally focus on where you want to go in your life. The next big burst of energy is going to take you there in a single powerful leap. Okay? Really exciting. So take time to, I'm watching, as I'm reading this, I'm thinking about, I was watching a while ago, my son is here with his cat, and she likes to climb up on the back of the sofa and just lay in the sun and rest. And I feel like that's basically what it's saying. Take this time to rest and play, right? It's important to play in our lives. God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, thank you so much for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn. Show us clearly what is the additional message with this feline energy We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. Show us clearly, what is it? What is the rest of the message with this feline energy? Okay. We have Temperance, Ten of Cups, wow, and Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like, the card talked about something new, that whatever it is you have your sights on, whenever things get back moving and it's time for you to jump, it's like you're going to jump and land there. And that's where it seems like it's ending with that message. But right here, you start out with Temperance. The Temperance card can mean patience. It's about transmuting energy. Look at all of the busyness in this card, all the colors, how they kind of mash into each other, and some of them are kind of blend in, but some of them are stark, like the colors kind of bump into each other. There's no flow in there. It's like you have all of these different little compartments of things that are going on in your mind, right? And I feel like Spirit's trying to transmute that, or would like for you to take this time to transmute that in your head, in our thoughts, in our mind, right? About all the things. And then instead of it being all stark and jumbled in here, to let it all go out. Let it be out there, but let it flow one from another, instead of all being jumbled and bumping into each other right here in the front of your mind. It's still going to be there at the end of this. It's still going to be there whenever it's time for you to pounce or to jump, right? When it's that time, it's going to be there for you to handle it. And if we can transmute our energies or reset our energies during this time of global reset, we're going to be better prepared when it's time to make that move. And guys, look at this. You've got the Ten of Cups. So is this about you're going to find your happily ever after with a soulmate or something like that? No, this isn't a love reading. But your life is going to get back to, or get to a place, I feel like it's saying, on the other side of this, you're going to come to a place where you feel fulfilled, whether that's in your work, in your love life, whatever category of your life it's in. From within, from deep within, you're going to have this emotional fulfillment because you've been able to transmute this energy where it's not get out there, get it done, dog eat dog kind of world kind of thing going on anymore. It's more like it flows for you. It just kind of comes and it's because you've been able to transmute this energy during this global reset. And it's a whole new way of working things out for you. It's a whole new way of you working within society, within the way the norm runs. It may not be the norm for you, right? But it still works even within the way everything else is happening around you. It's something totally different in your reality. I love that. Okay, so let's get the PS. God, guides, angels, archangels, help. It starts with you, though, allowing yourself to rest, allowing those things to become abstract in your mind, instead of right here, instead of sitting right here with it right here in the front of your mind worrying. Okay, well, if we're on self-quarantine, I can't get out there and shake hands and kiss babies, and I can't get out there, whatever. We're in an election year. Those politicians can't get out there and shake hands and kiss babies. I guess, I don't know why that came up, but salespeople, same thing. You can't get out there and shake hands and kiss babies. Whatever it is that you do where there's interaction with people and you can't get out there and do it right now, it's frustrating. So take it out the front of your mind, because there's nothing you can do about it. Let it go out there and allow your energies to be transmuted, and focus on those things that bring you that feeling of happily ever after in whichever category it is. Okay, God, guides, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit. Thank you for our friends born under the sign of Capricorn. Show us clearly, what is the PS as it relates to this message? We thank you for clear and concise messages. We thank you for love, light, and prosperity. And we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation. PS, you've got the Hierophant. You've got the Two of Wands. And you've got the Ten of Wands. I love this. Okay, so normally whenever I do a PS, it's a totally different message. But this time in the PS, I felt guided to lay them underneath the cards that were out right before them. And look at this. So what are they wanting you to transmute within your energy? The same old, the way things have always been done. There's a new way for you to do whatever it is that you're wanting to do that fills you up. There's a new way to handle things. And so they're asking you to transmute it. Society, and this is a higher way of thinking, a higher mind. It could be about traditions, churches, corporations, conglomerates, constructs, all that stuff. And they're asking you to transmute the way you think about that. That you don't have to have that stuff to move forward in your life with spirit. There's a different way for you to achieve what it is that you want in this world. And they're asking you to transmute it. Look, this is our decision, right? So the Ten of Cups, the happily ever after, we get to choose. We get to choose what that is for us. This is about a choice. Whenever we hold this world in our hand and we look out on this horizon over here, what is it that brings us joy? What is it that makes our hearts sing like this? What is it? And are we going to choose that and go that direction? There's no right or wrong answer. It's whatever you choose. But Spirit's saying these are the things that you can do to move in the direction that you've wanted to go for so long. And look, this new way of doing things, it doesn't include this burden of all these wands. It doesn't include all the hard work that you were told, no pain, no gain. It doesn't include all that stuff. It includes a whole different way of working. It includes a whole different way of showing up. And it doesn't include you breaking your back to get it done. Really great reading, Capricorn. Thank you so much for spending time in the Spirit Mail community. Remember, be like the cat. Relax, scratch your belly, play, enjoy this time. Allow yourself to enjoy this time of being self-distancing, self-quarantined, of this time of global reset. Allow yourself to reset too. Thank you, Capricorn, so much for spending time in Spirit Mail. Have a super duper day. Bye.